is scene 1, and these are the cue lines for Minaret. Phoebe, this is so exciting. Some of the biggest names in pie making right here in our little town. Finally, we have an event worth a banner headline. And if we had a little bit of scandal to go along with it, the weekly might even make the national news. I could be up for a press club award. When I got up this morning, I was so giddy thinking about tomorrow, I almost swallowed my partial. And quite the envy of everyone, I might add. Meeting the legendary Julia Lyle almost took my breath away. Oh, by the way, here's an interesting tidbit I just found out. I've been doing some research. Did you know that Julia Lyle and Betty Botter went to high school together? It's such a small world, and to think Julia Lyle thought she knew you. Now, what made her think that? When she wasn't looking, I had a little taste of her famous very cherry pie. It was beyond words. No wonder she's treated like royalty. Did you say she's a has-been? It's like having the Queen of England here, only with personality. And let's not forget Roger Marble. He's so handsome. Does that man make my muffins rise or what? I can't wait to get him alone in a kitchen. No matter, I've got a recipe that'll make his timer go ding. Speaking of feeling better, how is Eunice Hammond doing? Oops. Your line. Yes, I'm afraid so. Poor thing. Silly, everyone knows what a hospital is. Oh, you mean the food poisoning? Believe it or not, she's blaming you. She said the last meal she remembered eating was at your house. She says you did it so you could take her place as a personal liaison to Miss Hubbard. You know how it is. Pie baking is so cutthroat. We better put it right now before it grows and smothers someone. Ha 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 ha. Am I that transparent? Exit right. Felicity. Perhaps you'll be able to keep your apron on long enough to make sure we're all set for Mr. Templeton. Judges can be quite finicky about things. One more thing. Who will be the local representative in the competition? I'll show you. Ah! Larger than your shoe? Page 8. Eve. And us and everyone else, everything. You'd better tie your apron strings. When Betty gets here, it's going to be a lumpy night. Come on, I'll show you where to check in. This helped. Julia, staggering in right, covered with cherry pie filling. Dead! Wouldn't everyone love that? Well, it'll take more than a cherry bomb in my cherry pie to bring Julia Lyle down. Rex. Reading. Baking World mourns loss of controversial member. Betty Botter was found dead in her apartment today, almost 2 weeks after last being seen. Police report a surveillance camera shows an unidentified woman wearing a yellow dress entering Miss Botter's apartment and leaving 10 minutes later. Because the suspect was wearing a large straw hat, her face couldn't be seen. There's even a picture. End of lines for scene 1. Entering, not again until scene 4. Server running on right. Someone come quick, a body has been found in a storage freezer. That's what we're about to find out. Julia. I don't know. There wasn't a clock in Guy's room. All I know is it was dark. I heard a plane fly over and I couldn't get back to sleep. Julia again. Page 24. What about the cherry bomb in my pie? Any one of them could have done that. Even her. You're being awfully quiet all of a sudden. What? You did it? Why? To get even, I don't even know you. Mindy Chesterman? Rex, you admit to blowing up Miss Lyle's pie? Why? Julia, maybe I can understand why you'd want to kill me, but why kill Guy Templeton and Betty Botter? End of Minaret's lines.